I freaking made it. Oh, YouTube, why are you so difficult? Why are you so difficult? I don't know if you are here, or if anybody can find me, but I'm here, and I don't know what's gonna happen. But let's get to doodling all by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself. Okay, I am gonna start painting on my arm because that's what I do. Okay, that's what I do. Hello, Mince. Mince just comes in right out the gate. Good morning, Mince. How are you? You gotta say hello, buddy. I'm a real person. I'm a real person like you. Good morning, hey. Good morning, Jennifer. Let me tell you guys, it is very difficult for me to stream on YouTube. It's very different from the TikTok. And I'm just gonna keep saying that every time I come on here because it's so hard. I still can't figure out where the heck I am. Or why, or when, or how. So, all right. So I'm having such a hard time with this dashboard and with the UB2B. The land of UB2B makes it very difficult for me to go live after I got used to how easy TikTok is. So, let's just try it, okay? Good morning. Ah, you're in Finland. Oh, it's the afternoon. Okay, well then good afternoon. Okay. Last time that we were here on the UB2B, I was able to add polls and do all this fun stuff. And today I can't do diddly squat. I don't know if if you have any power on your end. But let me just try a poll because I don't want to do willy-nilly stuff. So I'm going to put a poll. And that's why your heads are shaking. Shake, 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 boo-doo-boo-boo. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Okay, so I'm going to put just a couple things that are straight out of my mind because I don't remember anything from the polls. And I just want to thank you guys for being here because every time I come on YouTube, it's difficult. It's difficult for me, and I don't know what to do with myself. Rubber ducky, you're the one. So what we're going to do today is we're going to just do a poll for the first one. And then we'll do a Donald Duck for Mince because Mince has been super patient. And so today is Donald Duck Day, okay? So even though it's hard to see, there is a poll on the bottom of your screens. All you have to do is tap on it and you're gonna see like 3 or 4 super easy little choices that you can pick from. So pick away. I know there's only a few of us in here, but if we were all standing in the same room, we'd be a little crowded, right? So that's how we have to think about it. Yay, yay. All right, so I'm gonna paint a tiny little face on Penny. And then as soon as you guys are done, I know, strategic. Do you see that? Listen, I've had a very difficult last 15 minutes trying to get this rolling. They don't see me rolling dirty today. I am just struggling, but we are making it work. So, let's see. I'm going to put a base on Penny of how I feel today. Let's just keep it simple. Let's keep Penny friendly and keep our emotions at the door. Thank you, strategic. I got this. Yeah, on my dashboard, I see a little plus sign on the bottom. And when I tap on that, it shows me start a poll. And so I just clicked on that, and it's just kind of difficult to use. So yes, YouTube is not as user-friendly as TikTok. But I'm doing my best to get used to it. Because what if April comes around and TikTok leaves us again, right? That's terrible. Hello, Busy. How are you? Trying to get my camera angles correct. Here we go. That feels a little better. That feels a little better. And we're almost done with Penny.
Penny? Yes, I'm Penny. I'm a little face.
Let's see. It's okay. I'm not rolling very dirty either. You're still super sick. Oh, my body. Ay, ay, ay. I'm sorry, dude. Sometimes life is so unfair to some of like the best people, right? That's not cool. But we are here pushing through the pain and getting things going. And I'm proud of you, dude. I'm proud of you, Strategic. Every day you get up, or sometimes you're up because you don't sleep, but you always have such a good attitude, and that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, so we have 6 votes. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm feeling a little different energy-wise today, and I think it's a lot to do with how difficult YouTube is to use for me, but I'm gonna stop saying that because it's getting old. Okay, you guys voted for a horse. Let's try this. Let's try this horse situation. Horsey got 50%. Okay, Busy likes that rubber ducky, huh? Oh no, let's try this horsey. I don't think I've ever painted a horse. Have I? I don't think so. I don't think we've ever done a horsey on our live stream. So today is a new day and we are horsing around. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do a horse, kind of cute. We'll see. I'm looking up a few options because I don't have any of my own. So let's see what we can find in the world. And let's see, I think a brown horsey would be like the most common one, right? Like a little brown horse. Or should it be a white horse?
I don't even know. I don't even know.
Oh, Gigi's barking. If I can't control my battle, I can at least control my mindset about it and make it exactly, not make it more miserable. And that takes a lot of brain power. That's not easy, right? It's easier said than done. So my hat's off to you because it takes a lot to pull that off. And you're doing it. And I know some days are probably harder than others and you're like, not worth it. But it is. It's always worth it. Let's see. I am choosing a horsey. Okay, I found one. I'm going to do something a little different. This is somebody else's art, but let's see how it looks. Oh, thank you, Hey Hey, for saying that. Hey Hey's always looking out. Hey Hey's always looking out. So yeah, let's get some horsey body on there. And if Minz is still here when we finish the horse, we are gonna paint Donald Duck today. It's a Donald Duck kind of day. There's some people that are really good at doing the Donald Duck voice. I'm not one of them. Okay, ready? Ready for the horse? Good morning, Jassy. What's up? How are you? We are about to get started. We're painting a horse. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the face. You gotta do that classic horsey face. Like so. He's got his big jaw. And then usually from the jaw, you can pull an ear. Hello, I'm a horse ear. And then, am I gonna be wild and do his whole body? Probably. Probably. But I messed up, so let's fix this. My eraser, my magic eraser. Beep. You see that? Ta-da! Ta-da! Is matcha being made? Well, I think hubby is making himself some toast. Some toast. It's toast time. We get that super yummy Dave's bread. You guys, have you ever tried that? It's like full of, packed with seeds and goodness. So you don't feel so bad when you're eating bread. And no, this message is not brought to you by Dave's bread. Okay, so my horsey is going to be chunky because this horsey is retired. He used to be a racehorse, right? But then he just got really tired, and he was just like telling his owner, like, I'm so tired, I just want to rest. And his owner was like, fine, okay, you can retire early. And so all he does is eat apples from all the neighbors' trees. And now he's gained all this weight. Toast sounds good, right? It is Toast Tuesday. You see, Strategic has tried Dave's bread. Dave's bread is the good stuff. It is the good stuff. Have any of you ever seen that movie called Envy? It's a movie from like a while ago, and it was Ben Stiller and Jack Black. And it was so funny. There was a horse in it. Later, it is Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Let's see. Are you gonna make tacos today? Anybody making tacos? Tacos. I did have nachos yesterday because I had leftover nachos from Super Bowl Sunday. So I had 2 nacho nights in a row. How cool is that? Okay, and Chunky Horsey is looking pretty healthy. You know, this is what happens when you're an award-winning horse and you retire and then you just get lazy. Was that out of the frame this whole time? Ay, ay, ay. And so now we're gonna use the same dark brown that I used for his hair or his mane. And we're gonna shape him a little bit. La la la. We'll shape his belly, his legsies, his rump, and then he needs a tail. Right? It does sound good. It sounds delicious.
It sounds delicious.
Publix sells this bread called mountain bread. Ooh. Make some toast out of that. It's delish. Bread in general is just yum. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, Horsey's looking pretty good. Pretty good. Now we're gonna outline. We're just gonna get that outline on there because we're gonna paint Donald Duck next. Quack, quack. Quackity quack. Let's see. Ooh, cinnamon toast sounds good right now. Yeah, I like toast with butter and jelly, specifically strawberry jelly. But you have to have 1 slice with jelly and 1 slice with just butter because, you know, if you're having something sweet, you gotta have something salty. That's how I roll. That's how I roll. And then I like take a bite out of one, and then I take a bite out of the other, and then at the end, I'm fully satisfied. All right, let's keep going with this chunky little horsey. I'm a chunky horsey because I retired from being a racehorse. He's got his ears and his mane. La la la. Ooh, my outline brush is really brushing right now. Let's give him a little nostril. And I'm not gonna give him eyelashes because why would I give him eyelashes? I don't know. He's like a manly, chunky horse, you know? Ooh, what is the horse's name? I feel like his name should be like Fred or something like that. His name is Fred. Ooh, okay, what is this? I watched a video about a car, same as and now I have one because it has, oh, okay, all right. That's awesome. Have any of you ever tried cinnamon butter? Busy. It's delicious. Why do they invent such yummy things? Okay, so you know who tried cinnamon butter? Fred. Fred over here had cinnamon butter on an apple because he was like, oh, I wonder what that tastes like. And then next thing you know, he was just having cinnamon butter apples, and that's how he put on all these extra pounds. But we are just helping him stay healthy, you know, like exercise, take frequent walks. Oh my gosh, Strategic. Everybody knows about that Texas Roadhouse. Those sweet little rolls. What? That sounds delicious. You know what? Fred is like over here like, on my way. On my way to Roadhouse Grill. Look at this horsey, guys. Look at it. Look at it. It's pretty cute. His name should be Cinnamon. His name should be Cinnamon. Maybe that's his middle name. It's Fred Cinnamon Garcia. He's Hispanic, you know? He came from far away. We went with the Garcia. We just threw that in there. All right, let's give him some shinies. Oof. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. Busy is like, listen, let me tell you. Okay, so now Fred has a soul. Just enough soul to be soully. And we could totally give Fred some shinies. Shine bright like a diamond. Hey, and if you stick around, I'm going to paint Donald Duck next. I don't think I've ever painted Donald Duck on a live, right? Right? All right, and there he is in all his glory. An easy, chunky, retired horsey named Fred. Yes, he's so chunky. He's like, he walks in like, dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Donald Duck on top. That would be funny. Donald Duck just doing tricks, right? Well, I don't know. Hey, I don't know. It's super weird. Are you on your phone? If you're on your phone and you look on the bottom of your screen, do you see a plus sign? And if you see a plus sign and you tap on it, do you see two options? One that says start poll and one that says start Q&A? Let me know, because if you see that, that means you have the ability to do it. If you don't, then I'm just over here on my own. I'm over here on my own. Nobody can help me on the UB2B on my own. Why do they make it so difficult? On my own. Yeah, you see, YouTube wants me to be a one-woman show. You just tried to go live. Oops. Sorry about that. Okay, so this is a good chance for me to show you that I use water activated face paint by WolfFX. This stuff is the best in the world. If you use markers or pens or Sharpies to draw on your skin, stop it. Stop doing that. It's a terrible idea. But this is made for you to paint on your skin, and it's so much fun. That's what I use, and I love it. I love it. You can touch it, and it does not come off on your fingers. You see? I'm touching the horsey. Petting the horsey. Nothing. I can pinch him. I can slap him around. I can throw him. He's still there. He's still there. But don't be scared, because it's temporary. This is water-activated face paint, and I take it off with Huggies baby wipes, like so. You just place the wipey on top, and you press gently, like so. It's like going to the spa and getting a facial and relaxing. Imagine taking off your kid's face paint like this, and then they never cry. You don't get paint all over their clothes. It's just the smart thing to do. So change your rough face painting removal ways and do it like this. Okay. And if you do it like this and it doesn't come off, it means you're using crappy face paint. You need to throw it away. Okay, horsey is activated. So when I lift up the wipey, he moves on to his new home. And now if I touch it, now it comes off. Cool, right? Okay, so now we're gonna paint the next one up. I've been promising Mints forever, for like 67 years that I was gonna paint Donald Duck. And Mints has been so patient. So patient. Did you guys know that Mints is in Finland? How cool is that? We have a friend in Finland. In Finland. Okay, I feel like it's only right to paint a full body Donald Duck. It's also only right to paint the classic Donald Duck and none of this weird 3D animation, modern Donald Duckness that is just like, what? Who is that? I don't know. Right, Means? What do you think? Because I am OG and we gotta keep it OG. Let's see. I'm looking for a good pose. I found one. I'm a little scared, but I think this is a very classic Donald Duck. So let's do it. Baby, you can do it. Take your time, do it right. You can do it, baby. Paint Donald Duck. How many friends do we have at Tiki Talkie? You mean like how many people show up on the lives or how many people follow? If it's followers, it's about 15,000 followers. Can you imagine if 15,000 people showed up on all the lives? That would be cool. I often wonder, it's like on social media, we go by followings and you have all these followers. Where are they? Where are all these followers when you do stuff? I don't know. It's just so funny, right? It's like, it really does mean nothing. What it does mean is that people like your stuff, but it doesn't mean that the social media platform is going to show them anything you do. They're just like, yeah, that's cool. I don't know. It fluctuates, means it changes every day. Some days there's a lot, some days there's just a few. But it changes a lot because I go live every day. So I think what's throwing off my Tiki Talkie right now is that I'm coming on here twice a week. So things are just a little weird at the moment. And I'm just trying to roll with it and be patient. But yeah, that whole TikTok ban thing really threw me off. Oh, wow, no way. Oh, no way, hey. I don't think so. Really? I have 22,000 on TikTok? Oh, okay. There you go. There you go. You guys know better than me. Okay, there's Donald Duck. We're done. No, I'm kidding. Let's get more. We need more. Typically, I get ahead of myself and I paint placeholders. But today, I'm going to be good and I'm going to take my time with Donald Duck and paint him proper. Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. I didn't know. I don't know why I thought I had 15,000 on Tiki Talkie, but 22 sounds cool. I'll take it. Did you guys know that Donald Duck's eyeballs were blue? Not blue, but like light blue. I never knew that. Until now, when I'm staring deep into his eyes, I'm like, hey, Donald, your eyes are blue. That's so funny. The things you notice when you draw, right? That's pretty cool. That's okay, Mins. Don't you worry. This is a special one for you. You enjoy it. You enjoy it. It's all that matters. Okay, so I'm gonna do his beak. That's what it's called, right? His beak. And it's like a yellow orange, so I'm gonna start more on the yellowish side and then just kind of gradually add some orange. Or you could also call it orange if you're fancy. No, you can't. Yeah, you can. You could do whatever you want. Okay, so now I'm gonna get his beak, and this, if you don't nail this, it looks like just a street duck. Just a regular street duck. Regular street duck. That's what you get if you don't pay attention. So we're gonna do his mouth coming down like so. And then, oh man, this is hard. Hi, Roxana Guerrero. Roxanne, you don't have to put on a red light. Okay, I like that hey, strategic, and everybody's figuring this out. It's hard, right? It's like YouTube is like so different from what we're used to. I do appreciate you guys coming in here and showing up, and to anybody on the Ubity Tubity world who happens to catch this for the first time, welcome and thank you for being here. My name is Carolina the Doodler, and I love cartoons. I'm a kidult and I just happen to be a face painter, so I love to paint adorable cartoons on my skin. And Yeah. So thanks for being here. Thank you for being a friend. Traveling down the road and I begin. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. I'm running out of brushes. What are you? Let's get the horsey brown brush and turn it blue. Oh, wait. I could turn the blue brush blue. Yes, that made sense in my head before I said it out loud. Before I said it out loud. Oh my goodness, means it's probably gonna be the worst Donald Duck impression you've ever heard. My husband does it really good. I don't know. I don't know how to do Donald Duck. Hello. Okay, if we had a contest on the worst Donald Duck impression, I would nail it. I would win first place. That I am certain of. Yeah, means with the real question, like listen, if you're gonna paint Donald Duck, can you do Donald Duck? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't want to embarrass myself. It's like me trying to do a British accent or something like that. It's just not good. It's just not good. I'm hoping that adding all this stuff will make it look like Donald Duck. And if it doesn't, what's going to be his name? Ronald Duck will be his name, okay? Can we agree? Okay, we're set. If this looks like Donald, his name would be Donald. And if it doesn't look like Donald, his name would be Ronald. And he'll be Donald's cousin. I like a Jew, I like a Jew singer. Maybe his sleeves are too thick. And yeah. Just remember that I'm trying my best, okay? Sometimes things work out and sometimes they don't. And it's okay. It's a-okay. What's your favorite way to eat potatoes? Ooh, potato wedgies from Wendy's. Yum! I like... My favorite way to eat potatoes, there's two. I like French fries and I like mashed potatoes. Oh, that's a hard question because I also like hash browns. Potatoes are the best. They're just so yummy. And they make me want to sing. I like to sing up. I like the sun and a moon and a spring up. I like to sing up about skies over blue or anything you want to do. A booty, 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 bada, booty, bada, booty, bada. I like it too. I like it to sing up. In Finland, there is no Wendy's, but I like to try that. Oh, you want to try? That's so cute. All right, Minz. If I ever make it to Finland on my Hugsies tour, I will freeze some Wendy's and bring it to you. That'd be so funny. Just take a bunch of frozen Wendy's. Okay, there's one hand. And then we do another hand. I like to sing on. I like to sing up. I like the sun and the moon and the spring up. I like to sing up about skies of a blue or anything you want to do. A booty, booty, booty. Baked potatoes with cheese and bacon. Oh, hey, I didn't ask you. How are you doing today? How are you feeling? How you healing? How you feeling? How you healing? Is everything okay? That's good. A week old Wendy's sounds delicious. You know, I have this thing with French fries. Like if I ever buy fast food, I eat the French fries first. I don't know if that's a thing people do, but here's why. First, because I do what I want. And second, because they're the first thing that gets cold. French fries get cold before anything else. And I don't want to have hard French fries and cold and yucky. So I eat them first. It's like an appetizer, if you will. And you're like, what kind of psychopath eats the fries first? Listen, don't knock it till you try it, okay? There's nothing like eating your french fries all nice and warm and crispy instead of all like soggy, right? You do that too? You see? Exactly. Mint, get it? Okay, so you guys, we're all on the same boat here. We're all on the same boat. It's not worth it. I want crispy fries. All right. Well, then I'm not so unique. All right, this is kind of starting to look like Donald. We're getting there. We're getting there. 8:11. I did start super late today because I was having technical YouTube difficulties. But we're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, here we go. The yellow is too yellow, so we need to orange it a bit. Aren't you glad that I noticed? Okay, so now we'll do his feet. Hello. Hello. There's one. I forgot what old Donald Duck looked like because I read the comics so much. Oh, I love comics. Comics. I grew up watching all the Disney stuff, all the cartoons, everything. But the old school stuff, you know, all the hardcore episodes. And cartoons used to be very violent back in the day. It was funny. I know that the youth doesn't get it, maybe, and they're like, why was everything like that? But it worked for us, okay? We could take it. We're built different. We are built different. If you are from the 90s or the 80s, it's like we're a whole different species. Right? I don't know. I don't know. Not to say that, you know, youngins are not as cool as we are. You are super cool. But we're just different. In a good way. Ooh, DuckTales. Aw, thank you, Mints. You're so sweet. You are so sweet. Ooh, DuckTales was a good one. DuckTales, ooh. That's the one that I only watched in Spanish. So I don't know the song in English very well. But I do know it in Spanish. Pato aventuras con los patos. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, so now we're getting some yellow because it was all yellow. And I'm going to do some accents on his clothes because I'm a fashion designer now. And I'm designing some clothes. He's got his little sailor stripes. Ah. Okay, so we got that. And then he's got these like little neck thingies here and here. And then, of course, his buttons, his classic Donald Duck buttons. And we want those suckers to be big. I just don't understand why they went through all this trouble to give him a shirt. But then they did not give him any pants. They're like, we're going to cover your nothing on your chest, but we're going to leave your butt out. People are okay with that. So you just wear a shirt, real tiny one. Same thing with Winnie the Pooh. They're like, just put a shirt on it, but make sure his butt's still showing. Yes, he does have the little string. I just haven't gotten to it. So I usually do the colors, all the colors first, and then I do the black. And the little string is black, so we're going to do that when I get to the outline part. But yeah, good call. Good call. That's how you know Minz is a real Donald Duck fan. Minz, this one's for you, buddy. Buddy. All right, so we have his little bow tie thing, whatever that is. And then I'm gonna pink up this bow a little bit because it's kind of hard to see it. So I'm just gonna add some pink just for poops and laughs. Okay, is that a little better? You're welcome, buddy. Okay, it is now time for the outline. So we're gonna use my tiniest, thinnest brush. And every time you guys see my arm disappear from the shot, is because I'm pulling up my sleeves. Rolling up my sleeves because it's about to get real. All right, here we go. This is the part where things could go terribly right or terribly wrong. Yes, thank you, hey, hey. Every time someone says, buddy, I get Winnie the Pooh vibes. Aww. I saw that there's a new Winnie the Pooh movie coming out, or am I wrong? I don't know. I can't keep up. But you know what did come out? My book. It's still not published on Amazon. I'm still under review, which is good, I guess. But I do have my copy here, my first copy. And I'm excited. And yesterday I did a reading on TikTok and it was pretty cool. Okay, I'm a little bit nervous about the face, so I'm gonna do what I always do and I'm gonna avoid it for as long as I can. Okay. Did you get over your cold? Oh, Jassy, at moments it feels like it's gone. And then next thing you know, my nose is like a faucet again and I'm dripping all over the place. So I don't know. This is like the most confusing cold. I think that because I'm a face painter and I'm around kids so much, it could very well be that I got over my cold and now I just got a new one. It's definitely the most, not frustrating, I guess it is the most frustrating part of what I do. Because then it's like when you're sick and it's hard to keep working and nobody wants you to show up at their birthday party all boogery. But yeah, that's the hard part of being a face painter. You get lots of boogies. I'm over here like jungle boogie, jungle boogie. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. I'm gonna have to do this crazy line here that ends here. So I'm gonna put a dot so I know I need to go that way. Here we go. Ooh, a new Paddington. Aw, but thanks for asking, Jassy. One of these lives, I'm gonna have you do the face first. Okay, let's do it. I think we should have a face first day where I have to just suck it up and do the face. Okay, something good is happening here. I can see what's happening. What? And they don't have a clue. Oh, they'll fall in love, and here's the bottom line. Our trio's down to 2. Oh, the sweet caress of twilight. This is not Donald. This is definitely Ronald. Look at him. He's over here like, hey, absolutely, Mint. I can show you the book. I can show you the book. Take you drawing by drawing. Yeah, I'll show it to you. For sure, for sure. Paddington in Peru. How cool. That's where I'm from. I am from Peru. You know, let me do some movie music therapy. Usually we do princess therapy, but today we're gonna do movie music therapy because I have some beef with the movie industry and their music selection. Let me tell you. Yes, exactly. I am a South American lady. Looks more like Donald Duck than I could make it. Aw, you're so sweet, Mint. Well, there you go. I'm gonna go with Mint. Mint is giving me the green. Okay. Have you ever been watching a movie, right? Like, I'm gonna give you a very specific example. There was an Indiana Jones movie where they go to Peru. On the screen it says Peru, whatever, and then the date. But you know what music is playing? Some weird, generic, non-Peruvian music. Doesn't even sound anything like anything you would ever listen to in South America. They played some like whatever. And I was like, what the heck? How are you a music director? And you can't even choose music that's from a place when you're gonna say that the movie is set in a place? Well, I hope that Paddington in Peru doesn't pull that and put some like traditional Mexican music or something like that. Because believe it or not, people do that. And I find it lazy. You had one job, music director, one job. And you didn't do it. So that's all I have to say about that. Maybe wear a mask when you work with kids so you don't take a chance of getting sick. Yeah, you know, it's a tricky one with the masks because in Florida, the mask thingy was not the same as everywhere else. And it's very frowned upon for some reason. And then for me, it's kind of weird. You know, it's like usually you're painting outside and it gets hot and then you get like rashy on your face. So yeah. But what I am doing is I'm trying to shift my business a little bit so that I still work with kids, but I'm not painting their faces, you know? I'm not all up in their face. So one of the things I'm working on is my show, which is a show that I created using my book, where I go to schools and I do really fun readings of the book with the kids. They all get their own book, like my book, and we color it together and we talk about, you know, all the stuff that the book is about. So it's like a really cool interactive experience. So I'm trying to change what I book into that kind of gig so that I can still do something meaningful with children, which I want to really bad because I love working with kids. But, you know, it gives me a little bit of a break from being in everybody's face. Thank you, Roxana. This is definitely, yay! Okay, good. I feel better. So let's not ruin it. Okay, so we have like 40 minutes left, and it's super annoying to set up polls here on the UbiTubi. So why don't we start chatting about what I can paint next? Does anybody have anything that you've always wanted me to paint, but I never painted because I'm lame sometimes, or because nobody ever picks it on a poll? Well, today is your chance. Let's just talk about it. And then we could choose something together. Let's be civilized adults. So maybe we could pick something that you guys would want to see. Like, I know Valentine's Day is coming this weekend, so we could do something Valentine-y. Or we could do anything. Any characters that you are into lately. Ooh, maybe paint myself? Ooh, that would be kind of cute. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I paint the tiny doodler? Did you know that hey hey means bye bye in Finnish? Did you know that, hey hey? No way! That's hilarious. Aww. That is super trippy. Now you know. So now you know that when we're saying hey girl, hey, you're also saying bye. That is the coolest fun fact of the day. Thank you, Minz, for telling us that. That's so neat. Okay, I guess I'll paint his butt. Since he decided to show us his butt, let's just paint it. Donald Duck has no shame. He's like, this is my butt. We'll put his little feathers. Look at him. I'm kind of proud of him. Oh, hi. Hello, Heidi. Thank you. Did I say your name right? I hope so. Do you guys remember that cartoon from back in the day, Heidi? I don't know if that was a name in English, but the song was
Abuelito, dime tú, ¿qué sonidos son los que oigo yo? Abuelito, dime tú. Abuelito.
No? Does that ring a bell? Okay, good. I said it correct. I'm gonna step up in the place. Aww. Yes, you did. Hi, hey, you're so funny. Okay, so I have to make an executive decision. Donald Duck does not have a soul, and I don't mean that in like, you know what I mean. Like, his eyes are not shiny. Should I make them shiny, shine bright like a diamond, or leave it alone? Donald Duck is just leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. I feel like I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't think the soul belongs on these Disney eyes. Yay, there you go. Hey, he's like, thank you, I'll be here all day. All right, well, there he is in all his glory. Donald Duck, not to be confused with Ronald. Ronald Duck. This is Donald Duck. And there we go. Mins, your dreams have finally come true. Thank you for being so patient with me. I know that I left you hanging more than once, and you took it like a champ. And for that, I am grateful. And did I just kind of ruin his face? No, you guys imagined that. That didn't really happen. It was just your imagination watching me ruin this line. There you go. All done. There we go. I feel good now. I feel like I've accomplished something I can check off my list by painting Donald Duck. And you know what? Mins was asking about my book. So why don't I show you? Look, Mins. So I just published my first children's book. It's still under review in Amazon. So if you go look for it, you're not going to be able to buy it yet. But it is coming. And there's a few things that I changed. But this is the cover. This is the back. This is just the proof line that they put, so make sure that I know this is the proof. Okay, so let me see. The book is called You're Not Weird, You're an Artist, and it's based on a true story. So let me show you my favorite drawing. Would probably be this one. The beginning of the book talks about how Carolina was a happy child who thought that everything was funny. She'd laugh and sing at what the day would bring, as bouncy as a bunny. So this is probably my favorite because it's the most joyful. This was me in my childhood. Yes, it's me as a bunny. And then probably my second favorite one, only because it came out so good, is when the kids are making fun of me. And, you know, like I really feel that sadness. In fact, I'm going to be super honest. There was a lot of times when I was working on this book that I cried. It was a very emotional experience for me because it's a real story. This truly happened to me. And, you know, here's my ode to Shel Silverstein with the Giving Tree. I did a nice little, you know, ode to him. But yes, isn't it cool? Strategic. So, you know, there's a lot of cute pages. Miss Pate, who I love. She changed my life. What a sweet human. I really do hope that every child in this world gets to have a Miss Pate, whether it's a teacher or a parent or a friend, but everybody in this world needs somebody like Miss Pate to show you, hey, you have a really beautiful bright light to you, you know? But as soon as the book is published and I have a real copy of the new version, I will bring it and we'll do a brand new reading and it'll be awesome. Okay? All right. Your favorite is the lamp? Aww. I worked on that one a lot. I fixed that lamp so many times. And I'm happy with it. I should paint that one. Oh, we should, right? You guys want to see me paint one of the doodles from... Let's do it. Why not? Let's paint the tiny doodler. And then maybe tomorrow we could do it on TikTok too. Let's do it. You guys ready? Let's paint an adorable tiny doodler. I'm going to just open up the image because I have it on my computer. When I realize I'm an artist, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. That is a fun page. That is a super fun page. What is this? Oh boy, Canva's telling me, hey, you're not logged in. But I am. I am logged in. Oh, this is so annoying. Why are you logging me out, Canva? Canva. Ugh. What is going on in my world today? Okay, we're just gonna paint it. So this is a good chance for me to show you that I use water activated face paint by Wolf FX. How cool is that? And I love that this stuff does not come off when it's dry. Watch this. I'm gonna touch Donald Duck. Look, I'm actually rubbing my hands on the paint and it does not come off. How cool is that? I can slap him around, I can pinch him, I can throw him. Ah, stop it. You didn't like that. Okay, so all I have to do is put a wet wipe, which I like to use Huggies baby wipes, and I place it right over Donald, and I'm gonna press gently,
Like so.
and this is gonna take off Donald. And I cannot open my Canva because Canva is being feisty right now. So I'm gonna use my own book as reference, and we're gonna wipe off Donald. So now I'm just pressing gently so that he can activate. There are colors that are more highly pigmented, like yellow and blue and green, and sometimes they leave residue on your skin. So if that happens, don't be scared. It's just residue. It will come off with soap and water. So now I peel that off, and there goes Donald Duck in his new home, where he will live forever and ever until the end of time. Cool, right? And now if I touch it, now it comes off. So now I grab a new wipey, and I'm just gonna finish wiping off, and let's see how much yellow stays. Oh, it's not terrible, just some beak and some legs. Not bad. All right, so let's do something fun, and let's paint myself. Let's paint Tiny Carolina the Doodler. And you know what? If we have time, if you guys want, I could do another reading because we've not done it on YouTube. And also because I do what I want.
Okay.
Have I ever tried to transfer the same painting twice? Never. But that would be cool. That would be super cool. Let's try it when I take this one off. Can you remind me? Let's see. Min says, everyone is beautiful when you find their inner and outer beauty of them. Everyone is good at something, but you got to find the thing for you. Mins, I love it. That is 100% true. Everybody's got some light in them. And, you know, some people just find it a lot quicker than others. Some people have, you know, really nice humans around them that help them see the light early on. And sometimes it could take people almost their whole lives before they experience something like that. So yeah, never lose hope on life, in life. Never ever. The colors on the one wouldn't be as vibrant. Yeah, it should still work, right? On the second one? All right, let's try it. Let's try it. You just gotta remind me because I will forget. All right, so I'm gonna attempt to paint the Tiny Doodler. I've never painted her. I only ever drawn her. And I've drawn her 1,000,000 times. So I should be able to paint her not so difficult. Okay, I have a question. Is the word difficultly a word? Not so difficultly. I don't know if that's a word. How about I say with slow difficulty? Listen, okay? English is hard sometimes, okay? All right, let's do her hair. I feel like her hair makes a difference. It does make a difference. Not too difficultly. Oh, okay. Thank you, Hey Hey. Hey Hey gives me the power to use more words. He's got the power. Okay, she's got those cute little bangs. She bangs, yeah, baby, 'cause she moves. And then she's got a nice little, not so rounded noggin. Do you guys remember Noggin from Nickelodeon? It was like the whole day. It was like a whole TV show. All right, Mins, you have a great day, buddy. I'm glad that we finally got your Donald Duck painted. So thank you for being here today. Thank you for being a friend. Driving down the road and up again. Hey, hey, Mins. I love it. Now we're gonna just confuse hey, hey. Now that we know that hey, hey is bye-bye in Finnish, which is pretty cool. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? Look, it's the Doodler. I like to sing it. I like the sun and a moon and a springer. I like to sing it about skies of a blue or anything you want to do. Okay, I was going to start shaping her, but I must resist the urge to shape too early. You're welcome. Yay. Yay. Okay, let's get her clothes on. Let's get her clothes. And unlike Walt Disney, I put full clothes on my characters. Don't worry, Carolina. You get a shirt and pants. No pantless characters for this girl over here. What's up with that? What is up with the no pants? Winnie the Pooh doesn't wear pants. Why doesn't he wear his pants? It's so weird. Winnie the Pooh. Nobody wears pants in that cartoon. Only Christopher Robin, right? Exactly. And five fingers. No, I'm not trying to poop on them. I'm just messing with them. I'm just trolling them a little bit. No, I'm not. Okay, overalls. And yes, I really do wear overalls when I go to events. As Carolina the Doodle. If I do like regular gigs for the agency, I just wear all black, you know? I go professional. But if somebody hires me as Carolina the Doodler, I show up looking like her. I really do wear overalls, and I wear like super colorful, fun rainbow shoes, and colorful shirt, and I do space buns. You know, I try to just have fun with it. And the cool thing is that my character is me, so I don't have to like pretend, you know. I'm myself. I'm even more myself. It's so scary. It's scary. Okay, so there's her body. These are just as important factual points. Exactly. Have you ever had pink hair? I have not, but I've always wanted to dye my hair in fun colors. But I have this problem with my hair that any time in my life that I've dyed my hair, it falls off. I don't know. I haven't found anything that works. So I actually have not dyed my hair since I was like 18. Yeah, and I'm 43, so you do the math. It's been a long time. I have no hair dye. Only because I'm afraid that my hair is gonna fall off. But here's my plan. Okay, hear me out. As I get older and my hair starts to turn white, instead of dyeing it black or trying to look like I'm young, because that's not how it works, people. We can tell you're old. I'm gonna do fun colors. So when I have enough white hair that it's like, okay, let's do something with it, then I'm gonna start adding like maybe temporary colors and do fun stuff, right? Right? I know, exactly. So not trying to shame all the people that are trying to stay looking young, but listen, you gotta just enjoy getting old because that's how it works. That's how it works. Okay, we got arms, people. We got some kind of arm here. So yeah, what do you think of my plan? And that way, I don't have to like bleach my hair because I have dark brown hair. Like I can't just put colors. They don't do anything. You can't see them. So we'll see how long it takes for my hair to turn red or white. I mean, Kool-Aid. Ooh, I never even thought about that. Roxana, we're the same age. How fun! Yay! Yay! Yeah, this weekend is my hubby's birthday, so we're gonna be celebrating him. And then my birthday is next month. My birthday is in March. And I'm gonna be a 44-year-old human. And I love it. I love every time I have a birthday, I enjoy it. I am not averse to getting older. I think it's awesome. And I think I've said it to you guys before. I see birthdays as a reward. I earn my birthdays, okay? I earn every year my right to be alive by aliving as hard as possible every single day of my life, right? Oh, wow, that's really cool. You could dye it with Kool-Aid. See, when I was younger, I did all the stupid stuff with the limes and the hydrogen peroxide. It's like, I want to get highlights. I would put on hydrogen peroxide and sit outside. And that's probably why my hair falls off if I try to dye it. So yeah, don't do that. Don't use hydrogen peroxide or lime. It's just going to burn your hair. It's the cheapest way to just burn your hair. All right, let's give her some arms with 5 fingers. Very importante. Very importante. Okay, we give her some fingies. Thank you for being a friend. Well, I don't know why they came out so dark. I think I changed colors and I didn't even notice. Man, that Golden Girls song is really stuck in my head today, huh? All right, well, she's got one dark hand for some reason. Oh, I know why. I know why. Because she loves chocolate, right? And she fell asleep with a bar of chocolate on her hand, and then she woke up and she thought we wouldn't notice, and she's like, "Hi," but no. Yeah, she needs to wash her hands. That's just embarrassing, little doodler. That is just embarrassing. Oh, by the way, her official name is Tiny Doodler. That is her official name. This is the Tiny Doodler. She's very fun. She loves music. She loves animals. And she loves art. She just wants to have fun. And needs to learn more about the right time, the right place at the right time, right? She's a kid. She's learning. Thank you, Busy. Oh, thank you. Hey. Let's get some shaping on her face because it could let in a child. Just a little bit. Just enough to make it look like she's not as flat as she looks at the moment. Okay, we're almost done with the Tiny Doodler, believe it or not, because everything else is line work. And if you're wondering what the heck I'm painting, this is the Tiny Doodler, a character from my brand new book. You're not weird, you're an artist. It's based on a true story of my life. And it's gonna be available on Amazon later this week. So just stay tuned, okay?
Okay. Stay tuned for a little tiny doodler. She's your friend.
Okay, so on her overalls, there's always an emoji. And the emoji on her overalls always matches her emotions in the book. So I threw in a few little things in there just for funsies that I hope you guys enjoy when you see them. All right, I'm gonna outline because her mouth is a little difficult to place. So I'm gonna start just doing stuff, okay?
Okay.
I feel like she needs a song. I'm gonna come up with a song. I'm gonna sit with my hubby and be like, hey, can we do a jingle? He's so good at jingles. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride. That's not her jingle. In a one-horse open sleigh. I know. I can't wait for you to read them too. Hey, I think you're gonna love it. That was probably one of my favorite pages to work on, was the acknowledgements page. Because it's so personal, you know? And I got to truly express myself to a few very important people in my life, and one of them is all of you guys. All my life buddies have made life so much brighter. Yay! I know, Channel Queen. It's too late. Yay! Yeah, she even has a little sidekick for her emotions. She has a second sidekick, which is there's a little sun and there's a little cloud, and they're all representative of her feelings. Yeah, I hope that everybody loves the book. And I know not everybody will, you know, but you never know. Here's what I think. If it could help one kid or one kidult, that's all I ask. That's all I want. Just one person to read it and be like, wow, that's me. I never thought about that. Or, oh wow, I'm gonna be okay. Or there's nothing wrong with me, you know? Yeah, it's too late. We don't have to like those people. So yeah, we are just hoping that we can make a difference. That's all. And you know what? Making a difference is a daily thing. Every day, you have the chance to make a difference in somebody's life, and sometimes it's people that live with you. You know, so don't take them for granted. People in your own home could be the ones benefiting from your magic the most. The most. Okay, we're almost done with the tiny doodler. It's 8:46. 15 minutes. Thank you, Busy. Those people can step on a Lego in the middle of the night walking in the bathroom. It's like all the worst things. All the worst things. I love it. I love it. Okay, so we're almost done. Let's get these pants on. We are going to... It really helps that I've been drawing her over and over because I'm able to do this fast. She's so cute. And then we'll do her pocket here. Because, you know, overalls have pockets. They also have buttons. So let's just make them yellow. Even though they're silver, we'll make them yellow. And yes, strategic, I am avoiding the face. But you know me. You know me. Happy face for this one. Mimi. Give me a kiss to build a dream on in my imagination. Poopy, poopy, poo. Okay, she has pockets because, hello, kids love pockets. You need pockets when you're a kid. So you could put all the things that you find, right? Like rocks and leaves. The occasional bug. You know, important things. Okay, now we gotta do the face. Let's do it. You woke up today and chose violence. Hey, it's just hardcoring it today. I can't wait to see the changes you made. Oh, you know, they're subtle, but I think they made a big difference. I think they did, especially on the cover. I changed the cover just a smidge, the colors. And, yeah, it's gonna be, you're gonna love it. You are gonna love it, I hope. Okay, her mouth. Ay. Okay, that's not terrible. Not perfect, but also not terrible. We'll fill in her eyes. We'll give her a soul. We'll put her teeth in there because, yes, she has teeth. She's a real human. No, she's not. She's based on a real human. That's if I'm real. Am I real? I don't know. Could you imagine if like you find out that this whole time I was like some AI? like the day that TikTok got banned, like that was my big reveal. This whole time I've been AI. I'm just like this computer with an arm. And that's it. Thank you. You're about to choose violence because I'm being sick. It was stolen. It has stolen my voice and it's been days. No way, strategic, really? You can't talk? Oh my gosh. That is so annoying. At all? Like, or is it like super raspy? Man, that's frustrating. Okay, well, let's get violent. That's so annoying, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's just a floating arm and a hand. And I'm just a robot that moves around on like wheels and stuff. That's my big reveal. Nobody knew it. This whole time, nobody could tell. That's why I glitch out sometimes. Yeah, see, now you're like, wait a minute. No. It's just kind of freaky to think like that's actually something that's going to happen one day. We'll be watching just AI painting. All the AI that is watching me and learning how I work so they can copy me. Nah, I'm not that important. Okay, the tiny doodler has been doodled. I've never painted her before, and I think she's adorable. I've drawn her a million times, but this is the first time I paint her. Oh, I know what she's missing. Wait a minute. How could I forget? such an important part of the tiny doodler. Hello. She's blushing. She's a blushy girl.
Hi, I'm so shy.
No, she's not shy. She turns shy when people don't like her. But she's not shy. Yes. Okay, 2 transfers. Hey, you're the best. You have the best memory. Memories in the corner of my mind. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. And there she is in all her glory. The tiny doodler. And you're wondering, who the heck is the tiny doodler? Let me show you. Tiny Doodler is the main character from a brand new storybook, which is also a coloring book. You're not weird. You're an artist. You see? How did I do? It's not bad, right? She kind of looks like her. Yay!
Hello. Hello, everybody. I'm the tiny doodler, and I like to sing. I like the sound of Anna Moon and a Springer. I like to sing about skies of a blue or anything you wanna do. I like it you. I like it you sing.
Okay, calm down, Tiny Doodler. It is like Inception. We need like 2 more and we're done. There you go. Okay, so I think it's only right that we do a tiny reading. Why not? I don't know if all of you heard me do it on the land of Tiki Talkie yesterday, but why not do it now, right? Are you down? Are you down for it? Oh, you want me to transfer it? Okay, let's transfer her. Hey, he's like, listen. What's up? It's Jess. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Jess? Look, I did it. I did it. Before we forget, right? And I just painted the tiny doodler. But I don't know if Jess has seen this, but Jess, I finally published my book and I was about to read it. So you are here just in time. I painted the tiny doodler. Yay! Thank you, my buddy. And we're going to transfer her off my arm real quick. And then I'm going to do a quick reading for you guys, okay? So this is a good chance for me to show you that I use water-activated face paint by Wolf Effects. I buy this with my own money. They don't send me anything for free, so you know that it's real. I really recommend this stuff. One of the things that I love about it is that when it's dry, you can touch it and it does not come off. Look, I'm gonna tickle the tiny doodler.
Stop tickling me.
And nothing happens, right? So how do you take it off? You grab a baby wipe. I like to use Huggies wipes, even though they don't sponsor me, I don't care. And you're just gonna place it right over your design,
Like so.
and then we're gonna press. And we're just gonna press gently, like that. No more rough removal of face paint. Those days are in the past. If you are still taking off face paint just by throwing your arm in the sink or getting in the shower with all your face paint, you're doing it wrong. And you're just gonna turn blue, and you're gonna be blue for like 4 days. So stop doing it like that. Always activate your paint first. And all that means is you need a little baby wipe or a wet paper towel, anything with water in it. And then you press until you see it come through, which means it's active. Make sure I got all the parts because I want this to be a really good transfer. And then when you peel it off, there she goes, where she's gonna live forever and ever until the end of time. Hey wants to see what a second transfer would look like, so let's try it out. I'm gonna, for the first time ever, try a second transfer. We'll see what happens. Here it is, hey, the moment of truth. We're gonna press again. This one might look different because it's already activated, but we'll see. This is kind of trippy. I mean, I can see it, so it's still there. All right, let's try. Should I lift? Drum roll, please. Yes. Oh, it's like watercolor, tiny doodler. All right, so here's the comparison. Here's the first transfer and the second transfer. And now if I touch it, it comes off. Actually, the yellow might come off a little better just because we did it like that. Yeah, kind of. That's pretty cool. Yes, cool beans indeed. So again, second transfer. First transfer. Hello. The first transfer is really good. You can even see the white. Oh my gosh, I did so good with the transfers. All right, we have 5 minutes left. What do you guys think? Do you want me to do a quick reading for you guys of the book? Because we can. Strategic. I have to, oh my gosh, I have to look today. I'm going to look right when we finish and I'm going to answer you, okay? I promise you. Yes. Okay, let's do it. Let's do a nice reading of my brand new book. It is almost out on Amazon. So just look out for my updates this week because it could let in a child. No, it can't let in a child. But I'm going to be letting you guys know when the book is available for purchase. Yay! Okay, so let's do a nice reading. And here we go. And just remember that this is my proof. There have been some changes to the book. So when you buy it, you're going to see some cool stuff that is not currently in this copy. Okay? So here we go. Yes, okay. Okay, strategic. I got you today. I got you. Thank you, buddy, for the reminder. Okay, here we go. You're not weird. You're an artist. Based on a true story. Written and illustrated by Carolina the Doodler. You're not weird. You're an artist. For Miss Pate, who saw the light when I didn't. I'm sorry, let me start over. For Miss Pate, who saw my light when I didn't. And for every child who feels different, your magic is real. Carolina was a happy child who found that everything was funny. She'd laugh and sing at what the day would bring, as bouncy as a bunny. Sometimes Carolina was so happy, she'd be as jittery as a bell. She wanted to shine her light, but it didn't always go that well. Soon her daily joy was met with grumpy, bitter frowns that turned her sparkling smile completely upside down.
Why are you so loud?
The other kids sneered.
You're so strange. You're just plain weird.
Carolina could not understand why she felt so out of place, so she began using her hands as tears rolled down her face. She doodled in silence for days. She didn't utter a word. She felt like a little lamb who didn't have a herd. Until one day someone special would finally relate. Someone who loved Carolina's sparkle. Her name was Miss Pate. Miss Pate knelt beside her and softly said, "Lift your head, little one, and I'll tell you what is true. You're not weird, you're an artist. Let your magic shine through." Carolina's little heart quickly began to pound. She discovered she was an artist, and her noise was a beautiful sound. She doodled happily for years ahead. Carolina the Doodler she became, drawing and painting tiny faces that would forever remember her name. So if you ever feel out of place and are not sure what to do, remember, Carolina has a message just for you. It's okay to feel odd because there's no one like you. Lift your head, little one. Your magic is being you. Yay! And that's the end. And then the book continues to go on to activities. This is an activity coloring book mixed with a story. So the point is to get children to think about why they are how they are, and who and when and where and what makes sense to them as far as being a creative, because some kids are creatives and they don't even know it. They don't know it. They don't have anybody that helps them channel that into anything, and they have all this pent up something and they don't even recognize it. So this is something that I did to help the kids figure that out in a simple way and to do it together. So this is something that I want to get into the school systems and the libraries. And the final version looks a little bit different than this. So I put a few activities in the end, you know, a little about me, and then my acknowledgements. And look, this is for you guys. I'm not going to show you. And then it says the end, or just the beginning. And that's it. That's the end of the story. So I'm really excited to, I'll post and I'll share when it's live on Amazon. If you want to make sure that you are the first to know, make sure that you sign up to my newsletter on my website. It's carolinathedoodler.com. And that way you get an email letting you know with a direct link and everything. So yay, Jess, I'm so glad you like it. Aw, thank you so much. Thank you, hey, hey. Thank you, my buddies. Thank you, Strategic. Thank you, Roxana. Well, my darlings, I want to thank you guys for being here. Oh, wait, Jess says my art teacher changed my life twice. In elementary school, she got sent to Desert Storm. Then she showed back up as your high school art teacher. That's amazing. You see, you guys know there's teachers out there that can really change your life. And I can think of a few. Miss Pate is one of them. And I'm sure if you really dig, you can think of somebody in your childhood that made your childhood better, right? Or just kind of showed you something that you had no idea existed in you. So yes, my buddies, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for bearing with me as I learn how to navigate the land of YouTube. I will see you all tomorrow on the land of Tiki Talkie. So make sure that you guys, find me there, which I know most of you are already there. Mrs. Younger, that's amazing. Aw, Jess, I love that. Thank you for sharing that with me. You are awesome. All right, my darlings, I want to thank you all for tuning in from beginning to end. We were once a bunch of strangers, but now you're all my friends. Catch me on the land of you, Tiki Talkie tomorrow. And thank you all so much. Thank you, hey, hey. Thank you, Strategic. I will I will answer you now. Bye, Busy. Thank you so much. Bye, Jess. Bye, everybody. Bye, Roxana. Bye, buddies. See you all tomorrow. Ta-ta.
Later.